Oh, at last. I sit.
Cross our fingers to not have the stream crash again.
I mean, at least it crashed,
Right
like,
at the
super
start.
fucking early.
Right at the start, and
So,
then
who cares?
and then basically the rest of the whole thing was fine. But that was, I mean, that was 4 hours. But also, we went over time on me talking and stuff like that. So, we're not gonna do any preamble today. I just need to actually get the links up, which I'm still not saying. Oh wait, sorry, I'm on the wrong page. There we go.
Stupid.
Because I was already on the live panel, and you would think that that's what it would be. Oh my god, audio is not linked in correctly. Wait, shit. Okay, I'm gonna fix that, please. PC, could you work in this century, please? Connect. Okay, now I can audio text. And I think wait, let me go back and see if I can hear a Kara or a Caitlin earlier. Kara's there. I'm sure Caitlin is. I'm sure it's fine. Can I get a yop for safety's sake?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
Link 1, link 2, link 3. All right. We have another. Well, every episode of the season's beefy, but we will skip. Well, I say skip. We don't have any preamble to do. Let's just go. Straight in. No spoilers. Got the kitchen light. Let me make sure I'm running the stream back here in just 140 because I just need to know that it's
has been witness to many
not fucking up.
strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds ago. An evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem, for about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Honestly, they're pretty quaint to begin with.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema.
Hell yeah!
This conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
The normal timer!
Thundering 10 types of Teddy Roosevelt in a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
Some say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They have no idea.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it. Get off the... Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy box.
He was always an
This is one
asshole.
of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Okay. Make sure I've got the guide set.
It's hard to believe we're really in Egypt.
I thought it would be sunnier.
Come out or I'll shoot.
If we do come out, you'll shoot anyway.
What's your point?
The
Don't
way
shoot.
out. But how do we get there?
He's not good at taking orders.
It's teetering.
It's very teetery.
Cookies. Hieroglyphic funnies. I'd be splitting my sides if I could read ancient Egyptian.
Cookies?
Want a cookie, Kringle?
I'm
Oh.
way beyond cookies now, kiddies.
Okay. Sure. Hey there. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
I can't abide violence in movies, Sam. Just in real life. Please, put it another.
Nothing doing. This is starting to get good. Besides, we haven't got any other movies.
Fuck back in there, loser. Can of nuts.
Can of nuts.
Which gives you super compresso power.
And super pop back auto power.
Oh!
I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us, though.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
That's what you think.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squid.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
There once was an ancient inscription that had to be spoken Egyptian. We recited it great, so it opened a gate, and our enemies had a conniption.
Props for originality.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Well, damn.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Well, let's start at the start. The Spunks Challenge. Deleting, Kevin?
Oh, fucker.
I'm just making sure you're alive.
What just started?
What'd you say?
I said I just started, bitch!
Okay.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperwing, and I bear great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Sammun-Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications.
I'm
To
sure.
the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
Does it involve guns?
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Bustin' makes Maximus feel good.
The ticket taker really should have honored our free passes.
It took us so long to make them! Do you think I've got the talent to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
You must have some talent, Maximus. Why not that? Up for the challenge of the Sphinx, little buddy?
Never have I been so keen to pass through a hippopotamus mouth, Samus.
Eh.
Go away!
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh.
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Inventory's looking kind of barren, Samus.
It'll fill up. This is only the start of our adventure.
No guns. It's too far back. Misery for them.
I don't give cookies to just anyone.
Okay, let's see.
Say, Fats, how about you and the Lagomorph taking a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge, crosswise, and keep going?
Aw, don't you just want to tousle his little bald scalp?
Excuse me, mister.
No, no more toilet breaks till the job's done right, understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
But the elves.
I note with curiosity that your assistants are...
Short.
I'm in the middle of transitioning to an elf-based labor force. Trying to help out, you know. Give a disadvantaged ethnic group a leg up in the new world.
mighty generous.
Hell, who am I fooling? They're cheap as dirt. Toss them a few chestnuts and a figgy pudding, and they'll crawl a mile on broken glass.
How's the elf labor force working out for you so far?
There's an old saying amongst us capitalists. You get what you pay for.
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance! I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in Love Nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
That was my favorite one.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
I I don't get it.
Not bad.
What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
Not even being manipulated very easily.
Oh, you fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
I'll take that.
What do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that health ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
Well, we know where Earhart is. Okay, wait. I gotta remember to...
Still at it, eh, Mr. K?
That's the
They
hieroglyphics.
say the key to success is persistence.
This episode has a very particularly precise way of laying out its puzzles between the reels. So I gotta be careful. Yeah, get back up there, idiot.
Wheeze-inducing odor, Maximus.
Failure, Samus. Mr. Kringle here got sprayed by the Sphinx, remember?
Poor guy. He's crawled back to his chair in defeat.
Defeat! The word isn't in my vocabulary.
You just said it.
You can say a word without knowing what it means.
That's true.
Trump does it all the time.
That's true.
Oh, fell down again?
No, you blithering idiot! I'm just taking my afternoon nap. You're all idiots, understand? I can't even believe I
Fun.
I like the birdie.
Okay, let's see. Let's back up to the stage. Notice that they flash up. It's important that you click on them after they flash up. When did they flash up? What caused them to flash? Hold on. It helps you progress later. Okay. Make sure. When he refuses to admit defeat. Is this a matter of touching it?
Fine.
Let's see.
I like the birdie.
Like different. I'd like that. I'd like that. Give me the nuts.
What in God's name are you doing with that can of nuts?
Down.
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again. Hey!
Now, where did they run off to?
Well, that's not helpful.
Think this substitute can of nuts will work the same as the original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter, anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've got to get that can back, Samus.
We got the cookies.
Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Well, that's nice.
Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height-challenged minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake.
I haven't lost my
Doesn't do the
nuts.
magic thing
I
like
have
it's
my penal
supposed to.
zone right here. Right,
If that
Kate?
is not magic, what is?
Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The Seeker must be special.
Oh.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence.
That's racist.
Always following me.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Sammun-Mak, but his money is of no interest to me.
What's
I just
toy
realized I
money?
didn't go down to get my
Talent?
meds earlier, so
That is what I
that's
am
fine.
searching for.
I'll do it later.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power.
That's fine.
To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Your tongue.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
What gift gave you such a rectangular face?
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose? The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
So that's where I got that from.
Fine.
I like the birdie.
Breathe deeply, Sphinx. Accept the offering of our scent.
Way to louse things up for us, Samuel.
We need a good offering for the Sphinx.
Oh, I'm not gonna be a virgin sacrifice, Samuel. Not again.
How many times can you do that? That's not gonna help.
You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samuel?
One way to find out.
You first.
Let's do this later.
Gotta let the batteries recharge.
Okay. Is Kringle still down there? Yeah, he is. Okay.
He can keep...
No, not the cookies.
Oh, hey, Mr. K.
Oh, where does a plutocrat go to get a little peace?
Back up on the stage.
Poor guy. He's crawled back to his chair in defeat.
Defeat! The word isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so they light up on... Right, the offering. Okay, they are currently lit up.
Let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little creep. You're all idiots, understand?
See. They are currently lit. God. Okay, you have to do it from below. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
Get
hey,
back
Mr.
up
K.
there.
Poor guy.
Okay. From below this time.
You don't
Oh,
suppose
what?
those cute little pictures have some sort of hidden meaning, do you?
You're asking me?
Interesting. Wait. If I walk up, is it suddenly yellow again? Might be a visual thing. Click on them. Comment they have a hidden meaning.
His little walk amuses me.
It's a good walk. Well, he's commented on it. For now, I'm just going to kind of assume that it's fine.
Why does he hog all the cookies? Fine.
I like the birdie.
Yeah, he mentioned there was a hidden meaning, so I'm going to assume that that's fine for now. If we need to come back, it'll be fine. So let's see. Important to make sure of that. Conversations. Okay. That's not mystery yet. Okay. Also. Oh, hello.
Funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Well, you know.
The mermaid and the cockroach.
Fresh from their tour of the great sewers of Europe. Shouldn't we be on our way to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling prematurely homesick.
Off we go.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
A chunk of the frozen north on the lower west side.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people.
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
He's got Tobey Maguire's evil hair.
Pah, I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
Hey, Slushy! Get the door. What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
Okay. Chill the fuck out.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
Oh.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mac.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy coist routine.
Well, damn.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for
Wyken.
Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked a code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only going to kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's going to set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
My Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Mr. K don't.
Point-and-click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
It's a coiled-up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
You just give it time,
As
sir.
a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up! Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know, but unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Max, how come your ancestor wears clothes, but not you? What's up with that?
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves. Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
Just for that. In hovels like these, you'll find the huddled masses of huddling and mess. Hi.
Maybe we came at a bad time. Look, Samuth, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps.
We're going to a lot of trouble for a can of nuts.
Psychic can of nuts, Samuth.
I never knew you had psychic powers, Maximus.
I'm as surprised as you are. The spirit voices never let on.
The elves look much bigger from this angle. What's this?
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
Oh.
Umpire?
No. With the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire. They're all in Molish. They're all in...
Well, it's a valid language, Sam. Oh.
Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Nicht diese Dusche Fizzle einzerfällt. It is you, not boy.
Samuth, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from
Deeply uncomfortable.
Squeeze himself down to can of nuts, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Nut Boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred nuts stolen from Tomb of Sammun-MAK. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic nut boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
Fair enough.
You seem upset.
Would you like to talk about it?
You, nut boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Canonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
Lady, whoa. Chill out.
Is she
about the Tomb of
propositioning them?
I hope not.
I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs. The smiling faces of the sarcophagi.
She's like, I sure as hell want a threesome in this basement. That's right.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
This vampire curse, how does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole maids creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first panel, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
Sorry, lady.
I'm sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the stink." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know. I cut the cucumber lengthwise." A cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. Is very funny.
Very.
Never will I understand this country.
I'm sure the last one will be the charm.
So she says to him, "I can't believe you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Timing is off.
Fair enough.
Can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, and two squiggles and a bird.
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Oh!
Me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again?
Well.
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in...
Foot, snake, squiggles.
We got it.
Hieroglyphics are easy.
Okay.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
That's all we can do in Real 1 right now.
Want to skip ahead to the good part? Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
Hi, bud.
I'm scared, Salmon. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
Which was?
Involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your
You know what?
tickets.
Fair enough.
Now remember, don't
I also like that
about
word
our
now.
mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed.
To the Tomb of Sammun-MAK to bring back the devil's toy box.
Whoa.
Cascading Kewpie dolls and the four-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the
I'm gonna
famous
give her a
lost
redesign.
kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke. Lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samuel. Not now.
Tickets.
Whoa.
Reduce your tickets.
There's a child in the room.
Tickets, I'll take those.
I don't think so.
Well,
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
I don't. Okay.
I know by right. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know.
She won't shut up, Santa.
I know what to do. I'm great with kids.
What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not
Hey,
realize it just
let's
now,
see
but
who
I
can
make a
hold
very
their breath the
valuable
longest,
addition to
okay?
your expedition.
1,
I know all
2,
about
3.
I made a thorough study. I've got a book, a picture book.
Guess who's out here with me?
Up and produce
Santa
your
Claus.
ticket. This instant.
I hate
You could do
loudmouth
this in
kids.
female companionship for the sake of your image.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Let's use our quiet voice.
This is your last warning. You hear?
In transcendental logic, we isolate the understanding and select from our cognition merely that part of thought which has its origin in the understanding alone.
But without intuition, the whole of our cognition is without objects and is therefore quite void.
They rehearsed this.
Lullaby and good night, in the sky, stars are bright. As a matter of fact, I have no idea how to
I've
quiet a
lost me
kid.
patience.
I'm coming in.
Oh.
Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
Let me out!
Stowing a boat without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Ah!
Equipment malfunction?
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
I'd say so.
Quick, Samuel, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yike!
Doddering bullets and foiled again. They're getting away.
Good boy. Eat your food.
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful mission in lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desaurian Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuel, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Well...
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the
I've been
culprit
there.
is on this train. Somebody stole the Devil's Toy Box from this steamer trunk.
Ooh, Samuel, ooh.
That's what we've got to find out. No Devil's Toy Box in there. From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait.
How long till we get there, Samuel?
From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait. You think Kringle's got our toy box?
Nice Mr. Kringle, the well-known philanthropist? Why ever would you suspect him?
Something about the way he held us up at gunpoint.
That's no
Who's got our
thing.
toy box, do you think?
The least likely suspect, of course.
Who's the least likely suspect?
Harry Houdini?
Who's got our toy box, do you think?
The least likely suspect.
Who's the least...
Helen Keller?
Oh, it's not the same
Who's
one.
got our Who's the least...
William Howard Taft?
Who's got our... Who's the least likely suspect?
Queen Victoria?
Good
Toy
options.
chest while our back was turned right from under our nose. They'll get what's coming to them.
An extreme wedgie at the very least.
No toy box under there.
Hello?
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scram, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
They have one of those?
There's a lunatic car?
I'm a little distressed how often me and him are on the same wavelength.
Pringle's room service tray.
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Pringle's room service tray.
You two.
Yeah.
I understand the cookies, but why did you bring along those funny papers we picked up back in the city?
You never know when funny papers are going to come in handy, little buddy.
There's one more thing he had to say.
Who is it now?
Open up! This is the police.
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away!
Well, he got us. Let's see. Was that our way? Yeah, okay. It is.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there. No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Yeah. Don't gotta worry about that. What's the value in this right now? Got it.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years.
That's probably about my meds. Give me a minute. Okay, give me like less than 3 minutes to just spread that. Entertain each other. Okay. Okay. All good. Oh my god, this kitty. 2 minutes. I can't even leave you for 2 minutes without you screaming. You goofball. Get over here. Come on. Okay.
trick. I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it, Maximus.
You heard him, Carl. Where's your small personal item?
In Indiana.
Ah. Oh. I gotta remember that I have that dummy.
You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck
Also
on the
in
wall
Indiana.
back in the Tomb of Sammun-MAK.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go.
Hey!
Move on.
We know that guy, right, Caitlin? Free nipple rings.
Sweet Jesus. At least it ain't the fucking soda poppers.
No, we're free of them, thank God.
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Well,
Don't say methinks.
it sure would be unfortunate if someone got, you know, a little vampirism at some point in the future.
No toy box under there.
Oh, pardon me. Those beans from the dining car just caught up with me. My name is Samet, by the way. Oh, whoops, there he goes again.
And yet he's miming it. He's not upset enough to not play along.
Huh, our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
This must be the deluxe suite.
Hi, bud. What up? Oh, I can't talk to Max for whatever reason.
Steamer trunk looks exactly
Maximus.
like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer
Ooh, someone's
chic.
stinky now.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah?
Jesus.
So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, anyway.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Isn't that pretty much what we established already? Yeah, okay. We did the stinger shark,
Now
right?
to get a good look.
Oh, fastly.
No, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's what got us kicked out. Okay. So that's all we can do in there for now. Okay. Alright.
Hope we're interrupting
This one's
something.
very dense
Yes?
in terms of instructions.
Hi there.
It's bouncing back and forth between reels.
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
What?
Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy?
What?
I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy.
Right.
Totally a woman now.
Oh.
Or not. I've got a new boyfriend now.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is? He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
He hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
Gotcha.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic
Desperation.
aura. There's something haunted about him, like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Twittishness?
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. a seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher.
Whoa, hold on there.
A stenographer.
Hold on. Who said that
Works out for you, kid.
women were allowed to work and make money? In this age?
Mrs. Jurgen.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Women in the 20s are good for one thing. Not knowing how to read.
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
Oh, okay, they did that. Gotcha.
Do you know where you're going when we reach America?
Join my wife, Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
Ah.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no. Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people.
Oh.
After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
Put it back! Put it back! Put it back!
I can hardly wait!
Put it back!
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no. Losing that toy box was the
Oh. It doesn't look right
We've
out.
been through together in real too. I feel I can speak freely.
In real too.
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
Oh, what should these?
On that Jurgen guy.
Tell me another.
What?
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you.
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
Oh,
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
gotcha.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, Max.
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded for life my whole life.
Well, damn.
Tell him the secret, Dad.
Nefertiti. No.
What? I didn't say anything.
Quit it, Maximus.
Tell him the secret, Dad.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Well.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got
Hey,
someone in the
you.
trunk, eh? I'm afraid railway regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Get fucked.
Go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and
Sorry,
pans,
bud.
magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
That's a good
just
point.
one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. That particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
Oh, yeah?
Some kind of vampire reverse curse?
I didn't say that.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable.
No devil's toy box in there.
Okay. Just make sure I'm not forgetting anything in here.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant. Now be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet. Oh, Dad! Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody. Whatever.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Oh.
No, I changed my mind, okay?
No further than that. Okay. So let's see. Knock on the door. Oh, you're just in there now.
Who
You!
are you really? And what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
Fair enough.
I couldn't help but notice the nightmare-inducing shrine in your closet.
What? You have profaned the idol of... I mean, that old curiosity? Merely a conversation piece I picked up on my travels.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
What's with the garlic crosses and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very soothing. If
Of
you are
course.
lying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being bitten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
Listen, we know what it is you're looking for and where you can find it.
And I should believe you. Why?
Because we've got honest faces.
Please.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
Mr. Kringle, next car over.
Don't know him.
Okay.
You're
I guess that's
watching,
fair.
Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
You should. You should. That returns. Okay. The wonders of ancient Egypt to a stage near you. Commission Sam with the Maximus to bring the Devil's Toy Box back. Sam's great grandfather deceased. He's currently in a skeletal state. Oh, that's funny. It's being written in current tense. It's over the skeleton in the cellar. Probably this is for the best. He wants the Devil's Toy Box. Not for long. If he doesn't crack the challenge of the Sphinx. Slushy. Polish Curse. Old Woman. Baby Amelia Earhart. Not easy to get rid of. Guardian Mole. Didi. You're good. Nothing all that crazy. Oh, hey.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Well, hello there, though.
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Nice Spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
How do you feel about that snake, Caitlin? Is it just cartoonish enough?
We will never know.
She's on her way, I can feel it. Is she?
I told you we'll never know.
Damn, Caitlin dead.
That's fine.
Caitlin dead.
God damn it, let me eat in peace!
You've been eating for like.
How long are you planning on eating?
We're an hour in. God damn.
Listen, I put it to the side for a little bit and then come back. I'm sorry.
So you put it to the
Can I
side,
interest you
but
in a
didn't
subscription
unmute
to
to talk.
Thievery for seniors?
Go away!
What were you doing?
I was just here, I was watching.
But you weren't participating.
I'm sorry, I was just watching. I'm very enthralled, to be fair.
There's a lot to be
What's been
enthralled
going on
about.
then?
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Alright. Now.
Carl wants the test. Alright, let's go.
Right now, they're trying to get Jorgen to leave his room. To do that, Devin has to find the right person, because Kringle obviously didn't work, because he's like, I don't know Kringle. Also, the weird mole chick, I forget her name.
I don't think we got her name yet, to be fair.
Oh, okay. I thought it said it with the
Oh no!
captioning.
Oh no! Wait, I was thinking of the one from the start. No, the daughter, Nefertiti.
Yeah, Nefertiti, that's it. There we go.
She'll be properly introduced in Reel 2 when we work our way back there eventually.
Oh lord, no.
This is why this episode it was the most tricky one for me. Is that you have to work back and forth between the reels, and I remember the first time I really wanted to do them in order, but that's not a thing. You can't do them. You can't just do them chronologically. You have to go back and forth, and that really tripped me up the first time.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just had 2 months from New York. Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue, like. Only he
You
don't
guys
know
got a
nothing
lot
about our
more...
secret project.
How do I put this? You guys kind of became bitches over the next 100 years, huh?
How many elves you got in there?
At last count,
I mean...
153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the 3rd level paladin, is only half elf.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how the 0.5
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I'll bet you would, creep.
That didn't come out right.
Wonder if it would go in right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, boy.
Oh no.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
Someone looks a little vampiric right now.
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Great.
Seriously.
You're a vampire.
To you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you
Yeah,
don't buy
so.
that hooey any more than I do. I could go
A
for a
vampire
nice
elf?
blood sausage, though.
Elf vampires.
Slushy the vampire elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
I would believe it.
Has a very pale nose.
What's this secret project
I mean,
everybody's
he's more
talking about?
blue than
It's
pale.
a new toy.
It's true.
Boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Oh yeah?
I mean,
Kid tested,
Max
eh?
is like the
My
mind.
little
They
buddy
both
has the
have the
brain
mind of a child.
I keep
That's
it in
true.
my bedroom.
I was gonna say,
Nix, we gotta test this toy with a real kid.
Quadruple. There are 4 brain cells between me and Caitlin at Salmon-Max.
Toys aren't
and
just for
they're
kids
all in
anymore.
Kara's head.
I predict
Yeah.
that by the 21st
And
century,
not ours.
grown men will keep toys in their office cubicles.
Yeah, well, this is a 20th century toy, and it requires a 20th century kid to test it.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Let's figure that out. Hello? Oh, I think I know.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
Oh.
She's napping.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap
Yes.
time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You nap to Ride of the Valkyries?
Yeah.
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are.
Anytime
always fall
I
asleep
hear
to the
Flight of the
tears of a
Valkyries
clown.
now, I think of
Oh,
Kara and
Chuckles.
her
I
chickens.
think his shackles are too tight.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
I don't think there was a single chicken this season.
Nope, there's no chickens. The chickens are gone. There's no animals at all.
The elves do have a well-documented thing for toys. And where does a person keep toys?
I miss them
Strewn all
dearly.
over the floor?
It was funny seeing your love for the chickens. It was the purest love I think you've ever known.
No
Purest,
devil's toy box
purest
in there?
love no anybody has ever known. Really.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart,
Uh-huh.
somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the Tomb of Salmon-MAK?
Yeah.
Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
I don't know how I feel about the strip search of the child. Let's abort that one.
Flight of
Wait, that's also a bad choice of words.
An unusual kind
I
of
was gonna say.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Salmon-MAK. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
We've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to
You know-
participate in a market research project.
I don't think you need to say baby up front.
No catch.
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
Where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Well,
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
in about 20 years.
Why my baby?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly.
No one on this train needed luggage, so, you know.
Nope, not there.
We never got an answer about Caitlin and the snake, by the way.
It's gonna be like, what snake?
I'm not answering any questions
Okay.
about any snakes.
So what you're saying is you don't remember.
How long till we get there,
I remember
Santa?
a little bit, but not
We're near
perfectly.
the Mid-Atlantic Ridge.
Because here's the thing, cartoon snakes aren't as bad for me.
Well, she remembers
Mostly
that much.
it's realistic ones and actual snakes. Like if it's cartoony, I'm usually fine.
I just realized that there's probably a couple jokes with the ventriloquist thing in that car. I should at least check.
I thought you were gonna go do the nice caboose again.
You never know.
Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on, give it a tug.
Hardy har har.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She cries the whole day long.
This fucking Sam Raimi camera dolly.
I've changed my mind, Maximus. You can have the pony.
Quit it, Maximus.
George, tell me about
If you're gonna
that.
keep giving me new dialogue.
For my first trick, I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it,
I
Maximus.
think that one's all.
Believe the mustache.
Yeah.
Hardy.
Why am I only allowed to turn this if I use both sticks right now? Okay, that's weird. It was interacting weirdly for a second. Now it's fine. I guess I'll check in here. I don't think I can go in the other cabin. Oh!
I was just working
Oh,
on my
okay.
memoirs.
Okay, no, it's all okay. Do it.
I confess it. I took the toy chest.
What are you trying to pull?
I confess it.
Yeah.
What are you?
Just one. I can't imagine it'll be different in here, but I guess I'll check.
Won't you come home, Bill?
Okay.
Why my baby?
Okay. Let's see. Let's head back to the green carriage.
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
This is why you get your ass sent to hell, you stupid twink.
Because of the near pedophilia?
Yeah.
Just him being an ass to her.
Yeah. He's
I had
also...
no idea that Caitlin hated twinks.
He is also
Just this
in his
specific
20s to 30s. And that is a child.
But that doesn't mean when a child is like, oh, I've got a crush on you, you be rude.
Here you learned the hard way that you really should.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
There's turning them down and there's turning them down rudely.
Here you learned that you should turn them down, period, and you certainly don't pretend play along. Let's put it that way.
I'm not saying he should play along. Just be polite.
Don't know him.
Let's see. Cover.
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
We'd make more
Okay.
progress with him if we were somebody else.
I see. That's a hint.
I wonder if Nefertiti's dad knows his daughter's still crazy about us. Hey, remember us?
I just realized Dad doesn't even get a name.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On the dummy.
My little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to worry.
Oh.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Wait, actually, the steamer trunk thing might be
Remember
updated.
us?
Of course.
Nice penmanship on those hieroglyphics.
That's my wife Natasha's work.
Okay.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
And now we try to leave. And when we do...
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, got it.
Up and down.
Into the can they go.
Into the can. Into the penal... Nope.
God damn you.
Yes. Oh, it's just you.
Yes. Just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that she started with the C word, or the C letter. Oh, wow!
Well, now you must be sure and use a lot of starch on my underdrawers. Liebchen, take off that silly mask and reveal your true identity. How much cash you got on you right now? Career counseling?
No.
That wasn't me.
Socks that stay up without leg braces?
No.
That wasn't me.
A loaf of bread, a jug of wine, and me?
No.
That wasn't me.
A vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
Yes.
It's stuffed in my dad's shirt.
I knew it.
Jurgen?
I wonder if Nefertiti's dad knows his daughter's still crazy.
Same one.
It's not there. Drex Lugna.
What a sweet pet name.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
In we go. It's a little cumbersome to work through, but that's fine. It's for the bit.
Yes. You're back, like the plague.
Oh, Jurgen. How poetic you are.
Yeah. Are you here to give me what I want?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Why did they make you turn all the way around? Anyway, probably so you don't hit the wrong one.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me.
I mean, that's where it actually is. I'm not particularly interested in that, but I don't think it'll be all that crazy.
I think the girl's in love.
Wanna louse it up again?
It's not fair! Drex Lugna!
I thought that's where it actually was. I guess he must have moved it.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think?
That's fine. Well, there's definitely not going to be anything unique with the bed if that's the case on that one.
Yes?
Alright.
Oh, it's just you.
Yes, just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words
Can't skip
in her
this bit for some reason. Alright.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
It's in the sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus! In the next car!
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you. But I won't.
Jurgen?
It's very...
Damn, I don't know what the hint was going to be. Oh well. Oh, wait. There was something else I had to get.
I do like that Caitlin's cursor is just
Around.
at the bottom corner.
I didn't realize you could see each other's cursors.
Yeah. Like, see, this is mine. Kara, where's yours?
This is not showing up on the stream, for the record.
Oh. Why won't you do it? Oh.
Some
Grab
sort
that.
of letter. My dearest Jordan,
But yeah, no.
what is this
I was
itch that
petting one of the
spreads
dogs.
across my dewy young moleskin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it.
Ugh.
Do you itch for me as well?
Ugh.
You need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
Yeah, I'll bet.
But I must beg you
I am
to
going
keep our
to
love a
bail
secret
for now, but
Okay.
I'll be
The
back.
older of a father.
Have a good one.
Okay, love you,
He
sweetie.
doesn't realize I'm
Everything
no longer
okay?
his little girl. And my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred
Swear to God.
for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be
That's
patient,
good.
my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole
Love
hates people
kitten.
from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
Right.
Boo.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh, it's just you.
Kind of a wuss, isn't he?
Okay. Alright. That's all we can do in this reel for now.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
We're going back. Now we have just what we need.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this
I do.
Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know my rights. There are laws about...
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Perfect.
Open up, I say.
We gotta hide.
I'm coming in. Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
We really don't want to create another character model, so...
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Dameron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
And one endless series of marvelous adventures later...
No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about
Found
us...
it!
About time.
Oh. Well, that's lucky.
Who knew compressing into a can of nuts would be such a useful power?
Next time we do it, Samus, try to keep your feet out of my face.
Oh, that's how that works.
Which way is the jacuzzi? I want to freshen up before dinner.
It's hard to believe we're really in Egypt.
I thought it would be sunnier.
Stop waking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me.
Oh.
Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
Okay.
There. That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Okay, then I want to touch it.
You're going to be the one that gets killed somehow,
not
ain't
to
you?
touch it if we value our hides.
My hide's worth about $10 tops.
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
Well,
I hate to say it, Sam, but our great-grandparents were a couple of saps.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
let me just... What is the trophy for this episode, actually? Let me see. Oh. Interesting. Let me read how to do that. That might be doable, but I don't want to make sure I don't miss that. Let's see. It's episode 2, where is it? It would be. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait! Wait, is it? This trophy might actually not be from the old quest. Is this how? Huh. Huh. Just want to quickly read 2 of the old trophies that are gone. Ask your parents. Heard 7 references no one under the age of 30 will understand. And the next trophy was, don't ask your parents. Heard 10 double entendres throughout the following acts. I wish those stuck around. Wait, can I interact with something up above? What is that?
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box.
That's the idea, Sonny. Did I cast that protection spell, or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Oh, I just realized this trophy thing I have is specifically for the first episode. It's not actually for the whole season. Shit. I would actually like to quickly fix that, because that's probably why I couldn't find it. Ah, okay. Let's quickly check that. Let's see. Double up. How do we do that? Good question, actually. It's the only one that kept. That's a good trophy, though. In order to get that one... I'm actually not sure. Okay, I'll just keep an eye out for it, though.
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
Oh.
Was that a...
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
Oh. That's the asp.
You grab the toy box, Samuth, and I'll cover the exit.
Knucklehead, the toy box has a spell of protection on it, remember?
Hey there. Why, there you go. There's a lot of things to interact with.
Psst.
Huh?
Over here. You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
How do European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me.
Only they fucking did it without a mouth.
If only.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Sammun-Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp, and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
I don't want you to be my servant. I want you to be away.
I want you to stay on that wall forever.
During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study.
I have no mouth, but I have ice cream.
Why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Oh, thank you for the sweet kisses, bud.
Moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
Yeah. I wish you weren't. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Gotcha. No, I did actually want back in there. Die here, and funeral expenses are on the house.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Oh.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yes, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Yeah.
Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where are you boys from?
Well.
We're citizens of the world.
Oh, I wouldn't go there. Too big.
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the Devil's Toy Box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to say goodbye.
Nice try, you fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times, and it ain't failed me yet.
Nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have them?
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
How about you let us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you?
No, sir. Baby's got to come to Grandpa all on her own, son. And then Grandpa'll tell her little stories and pinch her little fat cheeks.
Why does this mole person remind me of you, Caitlin?
Stay vague.
What the fuck you mean?
You're very pinch the cheeks when it comes time.
Hey, baby,
I want to pinch your little baby chipmunk cheeks.
Like I said.
They're adorable.
See, I told you.
What you doing in
Just
there,
let me
baby
do it
Amelia
once.
Earhart?
See, I told you.
Of the ancient tomb guardians. I'm on the verge of a major discovery. If my hunch is correct, this place was once home to a race of mole men.
I think it still is?
That nice and only vaguely creepy old man over there wants to play with you.
Yes, I know. And you want me to toddle over on my adorable little footsie, so he'll bounce me on his knee and pinch my fat little cheeks and tell me suffocatingly dull stories about bunny rabbits. Also, you can sneak in behind his back and make off with his jewel-encrusted scarab collection or something. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
My, you are a clever little imp.
Too clever for you, I'm afraid. I've no intention of being a pawn in your game, whatever it is, and I think I have a pretty good idea. Besides, I detest being slobbered over by geriatrics. I find it highly demeaning. I'm a liberated baby, you know. To hell with that Gucci-goo nonsense. This is the 20th century!
Yeah.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Go see Grandpa.
Not in a million years.
We were terribly distraught to lose you back there in the desert.
Yes, I could see that at the time, from the way your shoulders were shaking with grief as you ran away. Or was it laughter? Anyway, fortunately for me, a caravan happened to be passing through the area. Bandits. They saw me there and picked me up. I don't speak much Arabic, but I did manage to gather something about my fetching an attractive price at the slave bazaar in Marrakesh. That would have been the end of the story, I suppose, if their chief hadn't carelessly left his scimitar within reach and if I weren't such an expert swordsman. So is woman.
Yes, well, don't wander off again.
Next time, something serious could happen.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Look, Samuth. Hieroglyphic blocks.
The time-honored method of introducing children to the joy of cultic incantations. Hey, Gramps, who's in the sarcophagus?
Well, let's see if you can guess. You're in the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Wait, don't help us.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Beyond time and space.
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't.
The US of A.
US of A.
Never heard of it. New country, is it?
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No.
Well, thankfully, due to that love letter, I know that.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
I love
cursing in the burial chamber.
Dang nab blasted. I love
Dang nab blasted.
You ain't experienced
Makes me so
cursing till
happy.
you got a snoot full of my extra.
I told you
spicy
this mole
bad
person
luck,
reminded me
baby.
of you. Oh.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose.
Oh, good old curse. Let's see.
You have not forgotten about me, have you?
I never forget a two-dimensional face.
Oh,
Hang tight.
Already did
I'm
that.
good at that.
I guess we've already done that. It's fair. Then. Love bust. Ooh. I'm not sure.
Oh, glorious
Admittedly, I was following the guide. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what the thing was there. I should have touched it first, I guess. Oh well.
I'm so upset that you freed him.
Oh.
And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Hey, wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Just.
Well.
You're
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Sammun-Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
Are you guys related to some sea monkeys?
I don't get it. Excuse me. I need to use the little pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I still don't get it.
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
One?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a great powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
Okay, for reals, there's gotta be some way around this stuck-on-the-wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx, which no one ever has.
Oh, yeah?
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
Well, let's see.
Racism against gods?
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
Guys who leave the seat up?
Guess again.
Monkeys?
Not even close.
Caitlin?
Short people?
Guess again.
You are such an ass! Car's not even here!
Not even close.
Just gonna grab that time code for car. 145.
Insufferable philologistical affectation?
Nuh-uh.
Annoying people?
Is that it? Huh? Did we get it? Huh?
Guess again.
Monsters.
Not even close.
Those damn whippersnappers with their horseless carriages and crystal sets?
Nuh-uh.
Chick flicks?
I was
Guess
being
again.
good, minding my business, being a good friend, watching you play this game.
Yeah.
Meaning me, I suppose.
And you stabbed me.
Not even close.
Just a little rip, just a little quick shank.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
Turns out Egyptians have about as many
Still
jokes
got
as
the bust of
conservatives.
Salmon-Mak.
You know, in fairness, I had that coming.
Hey, Stoneface.
What? Back again?
Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Let's hear the riddle.
All right.
You already know we know it.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, you can... Yeah, that's neat. Throwing up your little buddy is a time-honored tradition.
Out!
Oh.
Two doorways.
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the
I want you to
doorway of
shut
death.
your whore mouth, because you'll
Choose
give
a
Kara
right, and you'll
ideas.
pass
Yeah.
through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
I don't like the sound of that. But we should do it.
After you, little buddy.
No, after you!
Oh.
Ah! It appears your luck has finally run out.
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Oh. I can't,
I need that ventriloquist dummy, Samus. I feel incomplete without it.
You worry me, Maximus.
I love that that's what's worrying him. Not, you know, everything else about Maximus.
No. No, just that. Everything else about Maximus is normal.
Sure. Now, who do you think's worse? Max or Maximus?
One of them has a gun and access to firepower.
And, you know, is leader of the free world.
That's true. But in fairness, I think he's done a lot better than everybody else in that chair.
I mean, yeah. And at least the past two recent ones. Oh shit. I must stand for like half a second here. The dogs require water.
I think I know what to do.
I will still be able to see. I'm just
Gotcha.
going on a slight journey as you accompany me.
Two
for water.
doorways. Which... Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
Hey! Don't throw things through the doorway of death! Do you want to dull the blades?
Thanks.
You want to dull the blades? Not much of a doorway of death if the blades get dulled that easily.
Hey, listen.
It's the left half of the bust. It's the right half of the bust.
Listen, unfortunately, the blades weren't prepared to get busty. Let's see. Enter through either door. Oh!
Our bust must have busted the mechanism.
Hell yeah. Sorry there, Mr. Moleman.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the devil's toy box?
The devil's toy box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, just standing up for a second. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna try and let dialogue play. I gotta use the bathroom. But I'm gonna see if I can do my best while I'm slightly out of view. Bear with me. You'll never even be able to tell the difference.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Hey, Bunny, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the devil's toy box?
The devil's toy box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Surprisingly, you're doing rather well.
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
I think I did a good job with those directions.
Is that the scimitar there?
You did pretty good.
Don't look!
Not great,
The doors of life
but pretty
and death
good.
are supposed to be a surprise.
I don't think I repeated any dialogue. Hey, bud.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet. Ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Whoa!
Sweetie, tell him how much you love us.
How much I love you? Negative 10 billion? That's how much.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh, well, hello there.
There we see the body of Sammun-Mak, borne to the tomb by the mole guard.
Why'd you put an E in that
They say it was
form?
the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Sammun-Mak the Great, at the zenith of...
Oh, wait.
I want to be a
I
god
didn't do
king.
that. We should be doing this in order.
Young Sammun-MAK started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Wait,
Young
bowling? Okay. Use a somewhat interesting panel.
Sammun-MAK discovers the Devil's Toy Box, the moment that changed the course of history.
Yeah.
Sammun-MAK the Great, at the zenith of his power. There we see the body of Sammun-MAK.
Every time I hear Sammun-MAK, I keep thinking it's gonna be like ancient
They say it was the
Egyptian
costliest
Mac
burial of all time.
Max and Sam.
Sammun-MAK. What are you talking about? There's no wordplay going on here at all. Where the unwary trespassers may lose his heart or his whole circulatory system.
Can't you read hieroglyphics?
No, that's been the crux of the episode so far.
Exactly. Turn and
I
leap.
can actually
The two of
read a
us
bit
want
of
to go.
hieroglyphics, funny
We
enough.
happen to be sharing a super.
I know, I can also read pop-up books.
Marquee lover boy.
Lover boy?
No, I mean, I actually was nerdy enough to learn a little bit about it when I was studying Egyptian mythology.
Are you gonna keep away, or do I have to shit spot on you?
Spot!
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
That's one way to that's one way to discourage
So
suitors.
what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
Oh!
No! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Your father said
The
something
list
about
makes
finding
me
his
very
greatest treasure in
concerned.
here.
Yeah.
By the way, I also
her.
wanted to make I have a left bust and a right bust as well.
It's true.
I've already found my dream
So do you.
boy.
We
I
all
do.
Truly happy
So does
for
my
us.
cat. Technically, he has 6.
Now he's just
Listen,
bragging.
kid, I know
Yeah.
your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well,
Dysfunctional?
but I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if.
Charlie and I have a perfect understanding.
Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Ah!
Some
Don't do
people would
that.
say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
Oh.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo-Rejexo
Oh!
Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex?
Oh.
Can you
I mean, it kind
imagine?
of already does.
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex.
I can't imagine he's used that on anybody around here.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up.
Imagine cursing your daughter with that.
You violated my inner sanctum.
Sanctum.
Go get him.
Oh yeah, ew. It would be a shame if someone, you know.
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here.
Huh?
You see how you like Nefertiti's curse.
Oh.
Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Maximus!
Ah!
No, no, for the love of God, no! No, no, for the love of God, no!
Some voice acting going on there.
For the love of God, no! No, no, for the love of God,
Just want to see if we get a hat trick if we hit 5.
Please no, stop. My head.
Oh.
Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew, he's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
It's more like the afternoon.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Yeah, let's talk about the curses.
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets riled enough to use it.
Your daughter keeps threatening to curse us.
Well, she needs the practice. But I'm sure you fellows don't want to experience the Holstein hex. It's utterly devastating.
Ha 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 ha. Laugh track.
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he?
Oh.
The sexo-rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type. Sweet relief.
Love to stay in chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Hi there, Charlie.
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together. Now, let's see. Where do my hands go? Ah! Let me show you how this two doorways gizmo works.
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
By the way, Nefertiti, you were adopted.
Oh, thank God!
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded for life my whole life.
Well,
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
you mean I'm not done. There's other people to ventriloquize.
I've changed my mind, Maximus. You can have the pony.
Same
George,
ones.
tell me about the rabbits.
Maximus?
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through with it anyhow.
What? I didn't say anything.
That's not what I heard.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not.
What? I didn't say anything.
Hmm.
Hey, Dad. How do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M.
I didn't say anything.
I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies.
Oh.
There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't...
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the sexo-rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Oh, same voice, but fair enough, I guess.
Walk me through this sexo-rejexo hex.
Well, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
So it shouldn't affect our lifestyle at all, really.
Yeah.
Love to stay in chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Okay, wait.
Puppy love. cute, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wish she wouldn't get her lip liner all over my fur.
Oh, barf!
Looks like you need a booster shot of my sex cell reject cell hacks.
Ah. Okay.
Love to stay in chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
Back at the burial chamber. Let's see. Now we want... the chamber is at the top of the stairs. Ah, gotcha. Did I ever go in here? I'll check in a second. No, that brings you over to the other side. Okay.
Tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Wanna go on a ride?
Oh, so now you want to be friends, do you? Well, buzz off, boys. I'm busy. Oh, so now you want...
Wait, so let's see. So now she's over there.
I eat little children for breakfast!
What? I didn't say that.
Sam and Max are my best friends. We let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
Say hi to Grandpa.
Well, look who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon
Grandpa shouldn't have anything for that little girl.
Far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits.
All right. Gonna head down here now.
Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
Nice place you got here.
I'm gonna take those blocks.
Well, one day these bunnies come out from under the tree, and there
Thank you.
big old wolf would bit the heads off.
Okay, next up.
You scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for
Go
you.
on the right. Ah. Good. Mind if I come on back up, guys?
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place. It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
Oh. The
all
fucking dies.
Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
Look!
And there you go.
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it. I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool, it did manage to produce a couple of winners.
Yeah.
Hear that? You guys are winners!
If you factor out the squalid death in a dirty boiler room.
Alright. Reel 2 is done.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Okay. And now we head back.
There's just too much, I swear.
Yeah? Name the too much. Recite it.
It's called the game.
Yeah?
The entire game.
Oh, you just wait.
Oh god, I'm afraid.
Hey, remember
We
us?
have such sights to show you.
What happened to the other guy who was with you in the tomb? The,
Moldy oldie mold man.
Bob finally decided to take his vacation.
Oh? Where's he going?
To see the Sphinx.
Oh. Well, if you've been stuck at the Sphinx for so long, I get it.
That hieroglyphic thingy in the trunk. That's what your visitors are looking for, right?
Right. I mean wrong. I mean, maybe.
Smooth.
After all we've been through together in Reel 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
We'll come back to that, actually. First,
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
we already established that that is a thing, though,
After all
actually.
we've been through together in Reel 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
Caitlin, do you still
Sorry
feel
to
like
report that your daughter
you
is
like
harboring a
slapstick
massive
comedy?
crush.
On whom?
Is someone actually gonna get slapped again?
Maybe a little more than
Guys, but I'm
slapped.
gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo-rejexo hex. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Gotcha.
Walk me through this sexo-rejexo hex.
Oh, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
I just realized I misremembered the crux of this joke, but it is still a good one.
I confess it. I took the toy chest.
Is that supposed to be me? Ugh, such an embarrassingly poor imitation.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years.
Ah! Don't bite me! Don't bite me!
I couldn't resist. For my first trick, I'll need to procure...
Quit it.
I did that one. Okay. First up.
Yeah?
Oh, there's more I didn't get here.
Pringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does? Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal! Send him over!
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life.
Really?
It's a model biplane.
Oh. Gotcha.
Slushy hasn't even attempted to bite my neck.
Don't be.
Oh.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see.
I am a dog, so.
Because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me!
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh. Sure. All right then. Well, you know, I'm sure it was nothing that crazy. No, not the exit. Well, you know what?
I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
Yes.
Damn! Had a wardrobe change and everything.
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone. Now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girls. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that checks out.
Yeah.
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up.
At least you haven't escalated to the nipple rings yet.
Before you became a vampire.
If you're still looking for the vampire reverse curse, you won't find it here.
No, it's too late for that.
To be fair, I didn't suspect that he was going to become the same dude.
If I could
find
another place to stash
simply because we've been running into so many, like, you know, ancestors.
Well, I mean, yeah, but eternal life.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. It was just I hadn't thought of it that way.
Yeah. Again, do you think he had the change of clothes, or do you think that just happened? You think it's an aura?
I think it just comes with being a vampire.
Yeah.
Once you become a vampire, you get, like, the leather gear. Like, it's kind of destiny.
It's true.
Especially when you're a twink.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yes, let's shall.
Oh no, you don't! Oh, garlic! Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away! Oh, the bitter irony of it all! Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you, it's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, young Sagoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Samus, cookie crumbs.
Still empty.
All right then. Let's see. Caitlin, how do you feel about life? Oh my God, he's T-posed.
can't. I can't. I need this to stop. Stop! What is this game?
That's not. No, that's a bug. That's. It's a bug.
That's a bug.
Yes, it's a bug.
This.
It's a bug. That's a bug.
Remember us?
Of course.
See?
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Caitlin, how do you feel? What I was good. Yeah, so you know he's back to normal. How do you feel about embarrassment?
As a responsible
Like,
adult,
what do you mean?
Like this.
Like the emotion from Inside Out? Because I loved
I
him.
feel it's my duty to give you this.
I mean, if your parents received something like this that you wrote.
Dewy young moleskin, long pale fingers, Nefertiti.
Dad! We're in love!
You are not.
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence.
Perhaps this is a bad time.
Yeah.
I curse you.
Whatever.
You ruined my life! Again!
Yeah.
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this!
Doppelschlug. Doubled up on Jurgen's curses.
The whole scene hex.
No, no. For the love of God, no. No, no. For the love of God, no.
Gotta give it the quintuple check.
No, no. For the love of God, no. No, no. For the love of God, no.
Okay. Maybe a 6.
No, for the love of God, no.
I swear to Christ.
You never know. You never know if on the 6th they'll change it.
Keep working at it.
Actually.
Hi there.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to look away for a second, Caitlin. There might be implications to this.
What do you mean?
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy.
Straight from Max's udder.
Keep working at it.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not.
Just for the road.
I ain't say anything.
I'm sure the milk is still pure. Let's see. This part isn't in the guide. I kind of just wanted to make sure that this wasn't a thing.
Now that your secret's out, you won't mind if we snoop through your steamer trunks?
Ah, come on, we got nothing to hide.
Okay, this is a thing.
153.5 steamer trunks, but no chest.
A lot of chestnuts, though.
Roasting on an open fire.
Sprightly.
I'm suddenly feeling less repellent, Samus.
Me too, little buddy. The curse must have worn off.
Let's score some chicks.
See, Maximus actually wears pants, so he might be packing.
I think becoming a cow has put me in touch with my feminine side, Samus.
Don't worry about it.
Who is it now?
Don't worry about it.
No, I've got questions.
Don't worry about it.
The clothes become not appropriate for the rabbit.
Go away!
You know, sometimes the family tree goes through a lot of transitions, and sometimes it.
I'm talking about society, because yeah, fucking Sam makes the jokes, but society as a whole don't really get on to him for not wearing clothes.
Because ultimately, it's his choice.
Room service.
A man can go without cookies and milk only so long.
Pringle likes cookies.
I wasn't done.
Alright, listen, everyone likes cookies.
But him in particular.
Yeah, like I know that's his thing, but still.
Max Milk.
Who is it now?
Maximilk.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Into the the nuts.
Cookies and milk, and they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good.
Whoa.
Let the holly berries.
He's out cold. He's out cold.
Let me check something real quick. Let's see something. Yeah, actually, I can. Unless I'm misunderstanding this, I can finish reel 1 right now. So I'm just gonna go do that for sequentiality.
The earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one. We've got to beat the Sphinx challenge.
Or what?
Not a boy and fed doggy friend.
I wish you'd quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
It's a little mean.
Just on a hypothetical, what would it mean if I found an inscription with a bat and 3 hands?
Ah, you've discovered the reverse curse.
What's the reverse curse?
Handa, handa, handa. That's the universal undo code in Egyptian magic.
Gotcha!
It negates any spell that come before.
Interesting.
As for bat, you know that's the Wumpire curse.
Right.
You're not giving Wumpire reverse curse to
this
power
bitch
elf, are you?
did not.
Wumpire. This joke was made earlier in the episode, Caitlin.
I understand.
What do you know about
But I'm
a
like,
protection
okay, maybe this is just a one-time thing. No, this
is her thing. Yeah.
Ancient and
That
venerable
Wumpire.
to more mages. My father-in-law, for instance.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Hey, you.
Toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen.
I got a really cool point. I got a really cool concept for you. Oh fuck! We're the unionizers.
Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just
Damn.
last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip. Don't
Wow, you guys are living large.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
They're
American.
If it's as good as you say,
It's
we'll
true.
happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
It's a toy biplane.
He's on to something there. Air travel's the latest thing.
It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho.
Raises all
I hope he doesn't give you shit the old ho ho ho.
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
You ow! Hey! Stop! Ow!
What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Not sure. People use it to thicken eggnog. Got change for a dime?
Way too
What do I
many
look like,
innuendos.
Rockefeller?
Yeah. Those two, like, mobster-esque NPCs
Penetrate the gate
are
of
really
the Sphinx.
funny outside.
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
Go away!
It
If at
doesn't
first
have
you
a
don't
chimp
succeed, eh,
yet.
gentlemen? Be my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt. Step right up and take the challenge of the Sphinx. First one through the gate wins a fabulous...
Oh, wait, no, I just go onto the page.
Give the challenge of the...
I got it.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
I shall. Although the cookies weren't
Fine
really
old
working.
Chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first
Oh.
threshold. Now,
Then I was just
recite the
stupid.
words of the inscription.
Well, damn, we should at least try.
Afraid I left my reading glasses at home. Is that first word open or
Nice try.
Ouchies.
My hieroglyphics are a little rusty.
Place your offering in the divine...
May the divine...
Okay, we already got that.
Very good. Now,
Let's see.
There's more cookies in it for you if you open your mouth.
Possibly even a maple nougat nut cluster.
Ow. That's fine.
place...
May the divine...
Very good. You have passed the first... Now...
Open up, or I take the leash off my little buddy here. You don't want to tangle with my little buddy.
Or Max.
Hello to my little buddy. Oops, wrong episode.
Place your offering.
It's okay. I'm sure we'll circle back around to it.
Chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good.
Nice, Spunks. Pretty Spunks.
Please let us in.
You won't be sorry.
The Sphinx is unmoved by entreaties.
That's fine.
My hybrid...
Can I simply...
The nostrils are...
No. I have to do this first. Okay.
May the divine...
No sequence breaking.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Spunks, old pal, you remember us, don't you?
Sure he does. He couldn't forget these faces.
Let us in, buddy. Boy, it's been ages.
Not quite. Okay. On with the show.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
May the divine...
Very good. You have... Now...
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize...
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
But this might... We hit Santa where it hurts. Right in the penal zone.
You have beaten the challenge of the
Where's
Sphinx.
Mrs. Claus? We
You
saw
are
her
the
at
gifted
one
one I
point
have
in
been
the
searching for.
last time we saw Santa, didn't we?
I'm his manager.
I don't think so, actually.
Tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning,
I think there was a
set off for
reference to
sunny
her.
Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all.
Something about her on the swimsuit calendar, if I recall.
And another challenge, should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Sammun-Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Score one for the great-grandparents.
Yeah, but I bet you Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas.
Alright, where were we? Back in sequence.
It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Sorry?
Wait a minute. There's a note. The Brotherhood of Yog Sagat. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
Oh, my word. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
Ow!
That's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one. I must admit, you had me fooled, Samuth. Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for
Grand Central Station. Now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby
Amelia
Earhart? Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female.
This kind of hurts more after finding out her fate.
She's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station.
Any last words before we part?
I mean this in the nicest way, girl. Why is it that later, when you drank the Fountain of Youth, you became a much uglier baby? What's up with that? Speaking of physical comedy.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
That's it? No final embrace? No slow fade? No interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
Sneaky, sneaky, Max.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Sammuth and Maximus.
No!
Folks, we didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cop up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends?
Yeah, cough it out.
To begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
Well,
Our ineffable charm.
Whoa.
We just taste that good.
We rode in on the spork of the gods.
That's the sound every time I hear I make a joke.
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the spunk's tongue through the gate.
That sounds more plausible. Clap!
Astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the Tomb of Sammun-Mak, you are faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
We were lucky enough to arrive during the annual Sammun-Mak sidewalk sale.
They had 15 drachmas on the Devil's Toy Box, but we dickered them down to 10.
We simply vaulted right over those pesky guardian mole men.
You could say we mole vaulted.
That one was actually a reaction to the joke.
What do we mean by the word secure?
Can any of us really say we are secure?
No, in fact, we're all insecure.
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through.
Yeah, do a jig.
And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
Well,
turned out it was all a misunderstanding.
The toy box was in our inventory all along. We just had to scroll down.
You'd be surprised how often that comes up.
We recovered the box through a surprising plot twist.
Oh? What?
If we told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. We were saved by a Deus Ex
have to
Machina.
stop.
They
need to stop.
Is that what it means? Huh. I thought it was some kind of giant robot.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now, how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right? No.
Oh?
My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sagoth.
Oh!
Hell I have! Where's Salmon?
Yog-Sagoth, most terrible of the ancient ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will!
No,
Yes,
Devin,
the
I'm
hell
sending
you
this
will.
image to Nas.
If
You
you
have to
refuse
pause
to
the
play
game
your
real quick
role-
and react live.
Okay.
I want you to understand, this is a real image from a real movie that is coming out.
Okay, this is going to be understandable if I say what it is. Oh, no, I've seen this. This is the people have been memeing this horse. Have you seen? Have you seen all the horse memes?
No, I want to.
Okay, wait. Okay, for context, Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh have a rom-com coming out with a weird-ass horse on the carousel that people have been memeing the shit out of.
The movie is going to be called We Live in Time.
Let me get... There's a
Let me
specific
see what
image
this
for
movie is
Caitlin.
about. We Live in Time.
I hope it's about time.
But yeah, a friend sent me this, and I had to
Better
share.
be. Better
Because the absurdity of the animal
The horse is really
makes me
ridiculous.
like have to share this with you while you play the absurdity of this game that features animals.
Yeah.
What's the plot?
I found
it's
the
an
image.
A24 film.
All right, here you go, Caitlin.
Almut and Tobias are... What are these names? Are brought together by a surprise encounter that changes their lives. As they embark on a path challenged by the limits of time, they learn to cherish each moment of their unconventional love story.
Look at the image,
Almut
Caitlin.
and Tobias. What the fuck?
What I have just sent is that horrific horse replacing the xenomorph preying on the shot of Ripley in Alien 3.
Which is very well timed considering Alien Romulus comes out today.
That's true. I should probably get a ticket for that.
Tomorrow. I'm seeing
Let's
it
get back to it.
Saturday.
Maybe I should see it one of those days since we won't be doing this.
Sorry for the interruption, folks. It had to be done.
Yikes. Are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift.
Making sure that's all set. Okay. Oh no!
Have you pulling any funny business?
I need those.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sagoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say,
well, shit.
On inne, the other ways Einfei.
Okay, on inne, the other ways Einfei.
You gotta see it.
Yeah, well, we aim to please. Catch you around.
Wait, one little thing I forgot to mention. Yog-Sagoth demands the sacrifice.
That's your problem.
Of the one in the summoning circle.
What the?
Oh.
Such a pity. Welcome, my lord.
Whoa, forget this. Scenes like this are unsuitable for impressionable viewers like
No,
me.
no. That's not how it went. Let's try again.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
On to the dark side, Charlie? Those are some creepy toys.
Now you say,
Shit.
okay on inne.
Yog-Sagoth, Yog-Sagoth, when your body waxes rough.
What are you doing?
I thought it'd be nice if he had a theme song.
Say your line.
No, I need you to clip that for me and show it again. Or actually, can you just like make them say it again, like
I
you
made a
others?
bonus clip, but I'll try and get them to say it again.
Okay.
Depends on if that's a repeat line or not. He might have other stuff. Yes, he has other stalls.
I need that line. I need that song.
Now you say
it was brilliant.
No, he's not going to do it again. But I clipped it.
Those are some creepy toys.
So sad.
No
How are
point
we
in
gonna
that.
upload that for
Those are
me?
some creepy toys. Those are some creepy...
That seems like they're all the
Where's a
same.
trip can after all?
So, let's see. Well, I mean, we've had it all episode. Ah. You just put the fucking burning torch back in your coat. Now that's an inventory. No, not that.
Cookies. This is where my skee-ball expertise pays off.
Does skee-ball even exist? It's the 20s!
Charlie, am I glad to see?
Oh, let's see.
Okay, onion the other way's Einfei.
Did I just say that?
Onion the other way's Einfei.
Did I just
I
say
really
that?
appreciate that everyone plays along with the bit when it's time.
Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on.
I mean,
The
when
same
you work hard
bits.
for the bit, you should be rewarded.
Even when he's up there, Max is pulling the same bits. I really appreciate the camera Evil Dead dollying.
Will you cut it out?
Okay.
Those are some.
Now you say, onion the other way's Einfei.
I see him! There he is! In the chest!
Yogg-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look.
I think I accidentally skipped something, but I'm not sure.
Onion the other way's Einfei.
Uh-oh.
Well then.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
It's true. We can't let
Where
that
should
happen.
we stash it?
Right under our house.
Fellas. I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad, I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore. It's Bubbles.
Huh.
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Ich kann diese Duse Fiesel einzefeld. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
Oh.
Well, we compromise. Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see.
Even their grandparents or great-grandparents or whatever were gay as fuck.
Yeah. Salmon-Max fucked at some point.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Or, well, Salmon-Max's parents fucked at some point.
The Holstein hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
Oh!
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Well, that's rough. What a way to go.
2 skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with... you? Little buddy?
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
Episode 3! They stole Max's brain! I told you it was going to be quite a cliffhanger.
It is. Like, how long is the next episode?
How long is it? They're all about the same length.
How long was this one? We started at like
This
what?
one was... This one didn't hit 3 hours. It was 256.
Oh.
The last one almost hit 4 because we ended up having there was a bit of stalling along the way, but yeah.
Oh, I don't want to risk it, even though I kind of want to know. Goddamn work.
Oh no, there's no way. There's no way. I don't know. We could not fit another in. Besides, what a great cliffhanger. They stole Max's brain, Caitlin! And let me tell you, next time, you're going to be introduced to a very different Sam. Perhaps a little more bloodthirsty one. Because when it comes to this little buddy, that boy don't play.
Understandably.
Oh! They stole Max's brain! We have 3 episodes left of the whole last thing.
To be fair, I'm surprised he had one to steal.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, those psychic powers have been coming from somewhere.
The one singular coconut brain cell.
Oh, there. You know what? There's your little preview of fucking punished Sam. I can read this one, actually. Little buddy, what have they done to you? Someone snatched Max's brain, gunning for control of its bizarre psychic powers. Now Sam is rolling up his sleeves, smacking heads and throwing slugs. Whatever it takes to get back what's rightfully Max's. Oh, we're going places. We're going places. We will see y'all next time on Sunday, right?
Yes, Sunday. And
Okay.
I'm good to start way earlier Sunday, because I've got no plans. Like, no appointments, nothing like that.
I should be good, because weekends are pretty clear. Monday will be later because of my Monday stuff. And then Tuesday, unless my Monday stuff gets knocked to Tuesday, in which case vice versa. But we'll be good. All right. Hold on to that cliffhanger for a couple days. They stole his brain, Caitlin. They stole his brain.
Again, I'm just shocked he has one.
Yeah. Off we go.